Good morning, everybody. I just happened to be driving around town and caught up with Congressman Blake Farenthold. I try to keep him in the frame here and keep the microphone out of the wind. Congressman, you're out assessing the damage this morning. It looks like we're still here in central Corpus Christi off of Santa Fe Street. And Congressman, I just wanted to get your thoughts as you drive around and take a look at what we're seeing.
I tell you, it looks like it could be a whole lot worse. Really, it's mainly I'm seeing down trees, some fences. So, excuse me, we're very lucky right now. I'll be headed up to Rockport and some of that area later on today. I'm hoping they fared as well as we did.
Are you, what about your own personal property here in Corpus Christi? Now, this is your hometown.
It is. Like I said, I'm checking on some friends' peak houses who have gone to San Antonio. Just drove by Jim Lago's house. He lost a fence between him and his neighbor Fred. We're right by my mom's house. She passed away recently, but we still own the house. I wanted to check on that. My personal house, I lost some roofing shingles and a very old ebony tree in our backyard that's kind of heartbreaking to lose. It's something my grandmother, who I inherited the house from, was very proud of. I miss that. And the mosquitoes are already out.
They are out. The winds are keeping them down, but you know they're going to be out. As far as the congressional effort, you know, we've heard from you. We've heard from our senatorial delegation to Washington. Of course, the president has issued his proclamations. What can we expect in the next few days, specifically not just for here in Corpus Christi, but also for Rockport that bore the brunt of the storm?
Right. You know, the original presidential disaster declaration did not include Aransas County, and I'm sure that's going to be modified. I spoke to the White House liaison that I work with, and they said they're willing to modify that or expand that. They're just waiting on a request from Governor Abbott to get that through. Yesterday we were working really hard to get that disaster declaration expedited. We got the entire Texas delegation to contact the White House and urge them to act on that, which they promptly did. So I'm happy President Trump was quick, and they're trying, I hear from the White House now, they're trying to plan a visit from President Trump early next week.
Okay, so as far as can you give us a little insight into the process? Once a declaration is declared, once someone makes the declaration, that starts a ball rolling, and what are some of the components of that?
Right, so there are multiple types of assistance available from FEMA. The one probably of most interest to folks is individual assistance, and Nueces County does, and San Patricio County does qualify now for individual assistance. That's loans and make some money available. There's also public assistance that'll be there to help the city repair the infrastructure. I noticed as I was driving down Ocean Drive that, you know, there are traffic lights that are down, street lights that are down. I mean, the traffic lights was blown blocks from the intersection there at, I guess it was Robert.
So for the next few days, what's your word to your constituents, not only here, but up the coast where Harvey really hit hard?
Be there to help your neighbors. And be careful and be safe. There are a lot of downed electric lines. It could be days, if not weeks, before full power is restored. And as they're restoring power upstream, it's possible that a down line that didn't have power may become electrified. So be especially careful of those down power lines. And again, I'm just praying that there have been no official casualties announced yet, and I'm praying that there are none.
All right. Little word from Congressman Farenthold this morning here in Central Corpus Christi. Again, stay on KRISTV.com for all the updates. KRIS TV still broadcasting live there in the studio. If you've got cable service and still have power, tune in there. Otherwise, keep your batteries charged and download the KRIS 6 News app. The KRIS 6 Weather app will keep you updated with the latest. From Central Corpus Christi with Congressman Blake Farenthold, I'm Rick Spruill. We'll see you later.